Thousands of people in the Bay Area face losing their homes to foreclosure. But if you're in that situation, you can fight back. Tampa Tribune reporter Shannon Benkin shows us one Bel Air Beach homeowner who is doing just that.
Jackie O'Brien fell behind on her mortgage payments late last year. A few months later, she landed back on her feet. But when she tried to catch up on payments, she says her lender wouldn't take her money. Instead, Wachovia slapped her with a foreclosure lawsuit.
It wasn't a case of that I didn't have the money to pay them. It was a case they wouldn't accept the money, you know. It was shocking.
On the surface, foreclosure seems simple. You don't pay and the lender takes back your home. But attorneys say often the cases are much more complex and they're finding ways to fight them. In O'Brien's case, the mortgage on her home was sold. While waiting for a repayment plan, interest and fees piled up. O'Brien hired attorney Chris Hoyer and fought back. Hoyer asked Wachovia to prove it owned the mortgage and had a right to take the home.
She's just getting basic due process of law. If you want to take my house, at least show that I owe you the money and that the person, if you don't own it, that the person who does own it is giving you permission to do that.
During the housing boom, many mortgages were sold to investors in bundles. Some notes got lost in the shuffle. Hoyer says that is key for a homeowner to either force the lender to work something out or at least buy time while Congress works out a relief package for troubled homeowners.
Keep your house as long as you can, because as soon as you lose that house, you'll never get any relief.
O'Brien says she just wants to stay in her home, and she hopes a judge will make it happen.
Go in and force them to negotiate with homeowners like me, who basically are honest, want to pay their mortgage, and stop trying to rip people off.
For News Channel 8, I'm Shannon Benkin of the Tampa Tribune.
And Shannon's going to dive deeper into the growing trend of fighting foreclosure in Sunday's Tampa Tribune. Her story will include more examples, expert opinions on how to fight, and what legal implications that may have.